All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasu and Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members not only to the Sarasu and Seti YouTube page, but also the General Seti YouTube page. You already know both uh, YouTube pages is got memberships available. Super chat is on. It's on fire. So most definitely, if you're broadcasting from General SETI, if you're viewing from General SETI, I'm talking about broadcast. If you're viewing from General SETI, then you should check it out. The link is right there in the video description. Click it, and it'll take you right to where you need to be. You can check out the memberships, what is available under each membership. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Sarah Soon said you can do the same. Go there, click it, become a member. You check out the different memberships, see what you like, and you can join. So check it out, family. Become a member because you get gems and jewels that, you know, the other family out there, I know they're going to be like, damn, I wish I could view that. You can. Become a member today. That's right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu and Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. We got the Moringa detox bitters for you. We got the shea butter. We got the Egyptian musk soap. We got all that for you. Incense, necklaces. Get over there, check it out, get you something nice, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love, from the general, the making of the white man, the black woman is God, God deception, black Illuminati, hip-hop occult, Freemasonry exposed, old Mecca voyages of the Nile, ancient America, the complete Egyptian studies. We got Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, Gnosticism, alchemy, metaphysical, occult. We got it all over there. Become a member today. We even got the Grandmaster Teachers. There's not another website nowhere on the planet that can compare or compete. The link right there in the video description is in the chat. SETI University, generalseti.com. Click that link and begin to think. Everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never calm. Exclusive live streams, over 500 live streams on my Patreon platform that can only be seen on that platform. That's the old school SETI visuals. That's what you want. If you love the visuals, the groundbreaking, mind-bending visuals that bring clarity like no other, then you should be over there and get that work. To all the family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, the link right there on the screen in the video description, in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you and I appreciate you. And I thank you again. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarasun SETI. Do it right now. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go. Silly Billy Carson has responded to the uproar on YouTube. Silly Billy Carson went up there with a novice. That just shows you how weak he is. I mean, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You got whooped by a novice, uninformed novice. You understand? Sticking to the lie. You just know the lie better than you. Yeah, that's all. You know what I'm saying? He said, how you gonna debate me on the lie when I told the lie? So he knew the lie better than Silly Billy. Silly Billy went up there talking about some codex, the Sinai Bible, and you know, and the Allah Bible, and you know, and some book of Barnabas and shit. You know, no, nigga, barnacles and shit, whatever, the book of barnacles. And what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You know, what is you talking about? And so, yeah, and so he up there calling up all these fictional books as if they real. All that shit is fictional. You see, and you got caught up in the matrix because you didn't know how to use the sword. If you're going to use it, it's a way that it's done. You're not using it to validate no goddamn Abraham or no damn. I mean, goddamn, I mean, Jesus? Goddamn, all he had to do was tell him, prove goddamn Adam, prove Eve. You can't prove Adam and Eve, then you can't prove no goddamn Jesus. You see what I'm saying? You go down the link and put his goddamn back against the wall and make him prove it. You see what I'm saying? You can't prove none of that. You see, I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn no Jesus and no goddamn none of that, motherfucker. Prove Adam. Prove Eve. You can't prove Adam and Eve, goddamn it. You can't prove nobody else in the book. You see, and so that's where he got caught up. And then, you know, if he would have knew the geography, he could have showed him that he wasn't, he's a curse. He's a cursed man. He got the goddamn leprosy of Naaman. He got the goddamn the curse of leprosy on his ass. He ain't know how to go to war with him. You see what I'm saying? He say, God damn it, you Gehazi, cursing, naming, having ass, West Huff, you gonna come in here and try to challenge the God? Knowing good goddamn well you ain't got nothing to do with this. Leave this alone, Wes. Come on over here to get with me, West Huff. God damn it, Silly Billy wasn't ready. God damn it, bring your Kodak sciaticus, sinuses. Kodak sinuses, you know what I'm saying? You got sinuses and shit, Kodak sinuses, you know, the Book of Barnacles and all the rest of that goddamn fairy tale shit. Bring that shit on over here to me, goddamn it. Let me bury you. Let me go, you know, you don't need no insurance and shit or nothing. I'm gonna go yeah, I'll get you a box and put you in it, goddammit, for free. Yeah, come on over here. Yeah. But yeah, and so Silly Billy Carson, see, that's what happened. You see, when you get to and you get to you're on all this mythological shit, you know, Anunnakis and you know what I'm saying, and this, that, and the third. And I didn't heard motherfuckers out there. I hear you niggas out there stealing my work. Yeah, I hear you niggas out there stealing my work. Yeah, over there, and motherfuckers talking about the Anunnakis and the Nephilims. And yeah, I hear you niggas over there thieving. Yeah, I hear you niggas out there thieving, stealing my work and shit, but I ain't gonna say nothing because you ain't nobody no way, nigga. I ain't saying nothing to say nothing, but I'm just letting y'all niggas know because you just might be watching, nigga, undercover. Yeah, nigga stealing my work over there. But anyway, we got the video with Silly Billy didn't come out. He crying. He coming up with any excuse except for, yeah, they listening. Yeah, they stealing and shit. I hear them out there. Y'all know I be talking about, you know, and I ain't gonna get no more information and shit. They over there watching my shit, you know, and stealing and, you know, stealing and fulfilling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway, we got Silly Billy Carson has responded to his obliteration. I mean, goddamn, it ain't like the motherfucker, he just straightened you out about the lie. You know what I'm saying? You say, goddamn it, if you're gonna tell the lie right. Don't goddamn fabricate our lie, because our lie stands on white supremacy. And when you get to changing up the lie, people get confused. They get confused about what we want them to do. We want them to worship white Jesus, and you over here talking crazy. You see what I'm saying? You switching up the lie, so he straightened Silly Billy out. And so, matter of fact, on the next video, yeah, Billy's showing up. He been done for. When he started talking about goddamn the Anunnaki built ancient Egypt and all this shit. You can't let this nigga, some people get away with that because they can float. You know what I'm saying? They can float and let people steal our legacy like that and have them make all type of Stargate movies and shit. Yeah, they be making all these type of Stargate movies and shit. Niggas want to live in their own little bubble and shit. You know what I'm saying? Climb in a bubble of fantasy and confusion and act like the real world don't exist. No, niggas, we gonna wake you up today. Now we got a little something. I don't know, silly Billy. Let me put the fair use, cause he gonna get the crying and shit, talking about somebody. He don't want none of me. These niggas do not want none of me, and I'm telling you this. You know, I'm telling you, fair use. Here we go, family. Let's listen to silly Billy as he sit up here and tell all these. And the nigga, we talk. Wait a minute, before we even get on. The nigga went to talking about he was sick. I say, goddamn, man, you know what I'm saying? He said he had pneumonia and well, nigga, stay at home. Don't come out crying. Yeah. And we say in the sun and rising, it was a rocket or and disappeared up in the air straight like that. Well, I ain't saying it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that later. Yeah, silly Billy talking about he had pneumonia. Say the dog died and shit, you know what I'm saying? The dog died and you know what I'm saying? And all type of shit, you know what I'm the house burned down, you know when niggas get you, and I just wasn't myself that day. Well, stay your ass at home, nigga. God damn it, if you had pneumonia, niggas say both his lungs had filled up, had filled up with all type of, what the fuck you come out for, nigga? The fuck you stay at home, nigga, until you're healthy. You gonna come out and take a L, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with your mind, nigga. They could be rolling me into the emergency room, nigga. And I'll freestyle any nigga out there ass whooping, nigga. They'll have my ass on all type of IVs, nigga. And I'll be like, let the camera roll, nigga. Let the camera roll, and I'll body you niggas with IVs in my arm, nigga. Nigga, I'll be in surgery and shit, nigga, doing a freestyle and a ass whipping on you, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? You had pneumonia. What the fuck that got to do with your mind, nigga? What, you in a state of confusion and shit? He say, the man say, are you sure you talking about the Bible, the Sinai Bible? And I already knew about the Codex Sinaiticus or whatever it is. Yeah, it was a book, and I seen the documentary where they said with Tischendorf. His name was Tischendorf that found that goddamn Bible and shit on Mount Sinai. Say when he went into the goddamn what they call it where the monks be at and shit, not monks, but like you know the God damn it. But anyway, yeah, say he went Codex Sinaiticus, yeah. They went in there and the motherfucker found it in a trash can. That's what he said. Tischendorf. You understand what I'm saying? Monastery. Thank you, Syntax. Yeah, nigga, what's up? Don't say no more. Yeah, motherfucking monastery. Say that's where he found it at in a goddamn garbage can. Say the goddamn monks and shit and, you know, have been goddamn using it for fire and shit, have been tearing pages out the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so, but they said that he went in there and rewrote the whole motherfucking thing. You see what I'm saying? You can see where, you know, the overlapping, you can see where the overlapping writing was on the motherfucker. Say they was using terms and shit. Man, they ain't got no, I don't want no goddamn Codex Sinaiticus or Codex Sinus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Codex Sinus and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I want to, if Jesus wrote a goddamn book, where that book at? Was it mass produced? Don't come with no one book. Don't come with no one book. No. You understand what I'm saying? I want to know, because if Jesus wrote the book, then, because that showed me you got an original template. You understand what I'm saying? Show me the original book of Matthew and Luke and John, and show me the original one. Show me that. You ain't got that. So then I don't know when the shit was wrote, because if you ain't got the original, I need more than one. You got to let me know it was being spread around. When you go to ancient Egypt and you look at the papyruses with Osiris, with Amun-Ra, with Isis, and all the great gods and goddesses of ancient Egypt, they got millions of scrolls. Do you hear me? And then you gonna show up, motherfucker, and you ain't even got one original from the time in which these people supposedly lived. If you do not have the original, you don't know when it was written. That, be clear about that. You see what I'm saying? If you don't have the original and you can't date it, and the thing is, people must, from a historical standpoint, they must document that it was available during the time in which these people, where more than one person can say they read it and document that it existed at the time of Luke and Matthew. And I ain't got no goddamn book. They saying Matthew and Luke and John and all them motherfuckers wrote them books damn near 50, 60 years after Jesus. See, there they go. They wrote it 50, 60 years after Jesus died. 30, well, what the fuck? This God, nigga, you supposed to be writing while he walking. Nigga to say, what you say, God? Said, you know, this God. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, this God, nigga, you supposed to be writing while he right there. Yeah, God, what you say? Yeah, let me put that down. That's powerful, God. Say that again. You see what I'm saying? You mean to tell me it was that, you unimportant that you gonna wait to 56? Ain't now one of them motherfuckers ever lived. Ain't nan one of them motherfuckers, nan one of them motherfuckers even get the story right. You see what I'm saying? How many people came to the tomb? 5 came, 3 came, 2 came. God damn it, one book say 5, 4. One book say 3. Some books say this Mary, that Mary, one, and all kind of shit. Say, goddamn it, what time did you get there? Say, goddamn it, the angel descended down and rolled the goddamn stone back. One book say, goddamn it, when they got there, the stone was already rolled back. You see what I'm saying? Someone say, goddamn it was thundering and lightning and shit and all that. Ain't nobody got the goddamn story right. So if you ain't got the goddamn, you all supposed to heard it from the same source. And if goddamn it, you got all that inconsistency, what more inconsistencies you got? You see what I'm saying? Because goddamn. So there is no originality in that. Then when we cut into it, we understand that. When you talk about Jesus, you must go down the link. You must go down the link of genealogy. And you must show now everybody that's supposed to be in that genealogy, you must prove that goddamn genealogy. If one individual in that genealogy cannot be proven to have exist, the whole goddamn genealogy is a fraud, period. And so goddamn it, prove Adam and Eve. Anybody can prove Adam and Eve and show me where Adam and Eve at and show me a book of Adam and Eve. You know who was the first person that supposedly wrote about Adam and Eve? Moses. Moses lived damn near 12, well, goddamn it, damn near 3,000, 2,000. Man, Moses damn near lived damn near 2,000 years after Adam. Damn near almost 2,000 years after Adam. So Moses was the first person who wrote the book. We know Moses ain't wrote no book, but we want to go with the lie. You want to tell the lie, right? So when you talk about Adam and Eve, the first person that supposedly wrote about Adam and Eve, that a book that God validate. I don't want to hear no motherfucker talking about no Enlil and no where we got these other stories that's very similar. Goddamn it, God don't validate them. God didn't say, well, if you don't understand the Adam and Eve story, go read goddamn Gilgamesh and all. He didn't say, ain't no goddamn footnote at the bottom of that goddamn book that say, if you don't understand the Adam and Eve story, go read Gilgamesh. Where's the goddamn reference at? So I don't want to hear nothing about that. You see what I'm saying? So you talking about for over 2,000 years, nobody wrote about Adam and Eve into goddamn Moses in 1200 BC, and goddamn Adam and Eve supposed to be, they supposed to be, I think around 4,000. I think about 4,000 BC is when Adam and Eve and God supposedly created the goddamn world. Around 4, Moses come about 1200 BC. So you talking about damn near 2,000 years after the first person that wrote a goddamn book Genesis, who wrote Genesis? Moses. So Moses come damn near 2,000 years after goddamn Adam and Eve. Ain't no literature been written in reference to Adam and Eve between Adam and goddamn Moses. How the fuck did he know about some goddamn Adam and Eve? Who told him the goddamn story? You see what I'm saying? So if you can't prove Jesus was supposedly born in the world to wash away the sins of humanity that was cursed upon us by Adam and Eve. And if you can't prove Adam and Eve, why the fuck you need Jesus? If you can't, that's Jesus is chained to Adam and Eve. And if you cannot prove Adam and Eve, then you cannot prove no Jesus. That story is over with, nigga. So if y'all want to go, nigga, I'll take you in the trenches and I'll drag you. So when anytime y'all motherfuckers want, and you want to go there, goddamn it, they're going, and when you tell them that, you know what they're going to say? Faith. You got to have faith, brother. No, I got to have cash, bitch, nigga. You got to, you know, I don't need faith. I accept cash. Don't come with faith, motherfucker. You ain't when motherfuckers pass that plate. You understand what I'm saying? You next time motherfucker pass that plate, say, God damn it, have faith that when you pass it around here, that it'll be filled at the end of when you get it around there. And God will put it in there for you. Because God damn it, I ain't putting shit in there. God damn it, just have faith that when it come all the way around and shit, that it's gonna be some money in there. Have faith. No, we don't want faith, we want cash. And so, yeah, so let's listen to but that just showing you, you know, I you know, like I say, I'm a gladiator. You know what I'm saying? That's where I want to go with it. You see what I'm saying? That's where I want to go with it. Let's listen to Silly Billy Carson and what he got to say about that.
Circulating, where you see me pull up to his house, or I don't pull up, I ring the doorbell. And I'm going to play the audio from me ringing the doorbell because I recorded myself at his house with an audio. And thank goodness I did that because the audio tags the date, the time, and you can hear me speak, my location, where I'm at, what I'm going to do, and the doorbell I'm coming that I ring. You can hear the doorbell ring. Okay, it's very, very important that I establish this timeline. This is called evidence. This is called evidence. Okay, because people out there,
Billy, what is you talking about, man?
This gang out there. I do call them a gang, this organized crime gang. They want to establish me as some type of a crazy guy who pulled up on a YouTuber when that's not what happened. Okay. Now I actually got very sick. I was extremely sick and went in the hospital prior to this whole thing happening. And when I say I was sick, I was deathly ill. I actually almost died.
Look at this. He almost
we did a
died.
whole podcast about this maybe a couple of months back when it first happened. I'm still not fully out of recovery. Okay.
Hey, that remind me when Mike Tyson, when they was asking, I don't know if Mike Tyson had lost and shit. And remember when Mike Tyson said, my back is broke. That nigga Mike Tyson say, my back is broke. God damn, this nigga Silly Billy came with the Mike Tyson and shit. My back is broke. I say, oh no, my spine. Did he say spine? He say back, spine, one of the two. Here we go, y'all. Look at it. This nigga, he came all out.
This is me in the hospital and my wife sleeping on a sofa next to me while in the middle of the night. You can see the heart monitor, the oxygen in my nose, and
y'all, that's actually Billy Carson after that debate. He lied like a motherfucker. That's actually Billy Carson after the debate. That motherfucker Wes put him and his wife in the goddamn. Hey, when she seen he was getting body like that, she passed out like, oh my God, this man is putting hands on this nigga. You know, my mama told me not to fuck with no nigga. I should have listened to my mama. That's what she said. God damn it, he in there got bodied. All right, family, let me listen a little more. I can't listen to no more. I can't listen to no
everything else. And I did a podcast about it because she literally saved my life and allowed me to make it back to America so that I can get hospital treatment in America, because where I was, they didn't have the proper treatment.
So you can get your ass over here to America so Wes Huff can put hands and feet on you, nigga. That's oh my God, this shit is ridiculous, man. I mean, deal with the facts, nigga. No, I don't want to hear nothing about nigga. You just woke up out of a 20-year coma. This nigga Billy Carson said he just woke up out of a 20-year coma with pneumonia. You see what I'm saying? You know, yeah, nigga. All kind of shit. I had a brain aneurysm during the goddamn debate and shit. You know, I held on as long as I could. You see, yeah, man, silly Billy, it's over, dog. It's over, dog. You can still, it's still a lot of people out there gonna love you. You know, because they want to, nigga, they want to get in the spaceship and nigga, they want to fly and take off. Yeah, they want to get in the, they want to get in the mothership with you, nigga, and fly off into another dimension and shit. And that's all right for the people. But, you know, man, quit, pump faking out there, man. You pump faking. You pump faking, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that motherfucker came down the lane, motherfucker, and donked on your ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he came down there and donked on your ass and shit. And you can't get away from that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even in the state, nigga, the knowledge, you don't forget knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And so if you really knew what you was talking about, but that's why y'all got to quit using them fictional books to that degree where you acting as if, you know, it's something different if you going in there and you cracking open the occult information, showing, you know, pulling back the veil and shit. Not to document that what the book is saying is true, is that you hiding the truth. And we're going to pull back this veil and then we're going to lead you over here to where Wes Huff can't go. He can't go over here. You see, into the African library and shit that existed while they were still up in there eating goddamn bloody steaks and shit, bear steaks, sitting up in the cave eating bloody bear steaks and shit. You see wolf steaks and shit and all that. Yeah, and putting bear skins on their back. We got to you didn't take him there, you know, because you trying to, you trying to come from this we are the world and intergalactic family and shit. It's over. But I'm not done with him now. I'm most definitely going to come back. I got to break it down, but I just wanted to, this is my introduction. This is my, they tell you, nigga, watch niggas that wear shades all the time. They don't want you to look into their souls. But to all my family out there, y'all know, I'm going to stay on Billy. Don't y'all goddamn, don't you think I'm coming up off of Billy Carson. I'm going to stay on his ass because I'm going to actually, I just wanted y'all to hear how the nigga come in tapping. You know, he came in tapping. Oh, man, motherfucker shot me in the neck with an arrow. You know, motherfucker stepped behind the tree and hit me in the neck with an arrow and I fell out and shit and I forgot everything that I was going to say. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all kind of shit. I had, nigga lied, nigga told about 20 different lies. Yeah, nigga, I had food poisoning and shit. This nigga come up here and show you the man laying up in the bed. He talking about, no, nigga, that was after the debate. They had rolled Billy up out of there and shit because he bodied Billy Carson, man. I love it, man. I love it. Please, Wes Huff. If you happen to be, anybody know Wes Huff, tell him to get in touch. with King Seti. That's what you tell him to do. Yeah, Seti say he want to see you. Come on, Wes. Come on over here to me and see what happened to you. Yeah, I will take you back when when your knuckles was dragging the ground. They still probably still dragging. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, come on over here, Wes. Anybody? Listen, I won't cuss. I ain't gonna call you no Cro-Magnum. I ain't gonna call you no Cro-Magnum. I ain't gonna cuss. I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm gonna keep it straight up academic with you. Just get in touch with me and get on. Come on, man. Bring that same kind of fire. Bring that same kind of fire and let's get intellectual. You hear me, Wes? And that motherfucker, I hear that motherfucker knees over there knocking right now. Yeah, it sounds like a motherfucking AK going off. That motherfucking knees over there knocking. Sound like an AK going off. You don't want none, Wes. Yeah, and Billy, you might as well go on. Billy Carson, you might as well go on back on Ancient Aliens. Going back over there on Ancient Aliens and shit. I think William Shatner and shit got I think I think William Shatner got a goddamn he got a show. I think that new William Shatner got one of them Into the Unknown and shit. It just get you one, you might as well go on YouTube and do the haunted house shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing you're going to be able to do now. But because all that intellectual shit is, motherfucker, even if you walked in the room with the Anunnaki, nigga, they couldn't, nigga, you can't make a comeback. So it's over with, family. I appreciate you. To all the family out there, if you're on General Seti's YouTube page, I want you to subscribe immediately. Do not leave the video without subscribing. Come over to, if you're on General Seti, come over to Cyra. We are broadcasting on both. I'm trying to get General Seti up and moving. We will diverge at a certain time where the platforms gonna have their own individual information. If you're on Cyra, hit that, and you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and go over to General Seti and subscribe there. You see, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, and I want you to share with your family and friends. I want you to hit up some of them links in the chat, in the video description. Hit it up, support the General, and Billy, I want you to heal, dog. I want you to heal up after that brutal beat down. You see what I'm saying? And I heard you pressing charges on Wes, so it must have been a hell of a beat down. This is General Cyrus Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.